we're now coming up on the Beltway, and for us to stay off the major traffic problems, $25, $24.20 for us to get over to 395.95. And dude, you better make up your freaking mind, dude. I mean, this is the people that like start sitting there going, "What do I do?" So anyways, this is the DC area. So yeah, I was right. This will be $100. This will basically be $100 day just in tolls going to get this truck. But you know, oh well, such is life, everybody. The nice guys always lose. Nah, now you have this thing in sport. How's that, huh? Right. Let's go by the police officer just to piss him off. Just to, hey, buddy, you think you're Mr. Badass, that police undercover cop car? Ha ha. Come catch me in that piece of shit, you know what I mean?
Man, that thing sounds so good.
There's a cop's right over there and comes to get us. Oh, you're in trouble now, Mr. Iceman. Yeah, you got an attitude today, don't you? I do have an attitude. I've had an attitude a lot lately. All right. So we're in the 65-mile-an-hour zone, so we can do 75. He won't bug us. But you can see, to me, the $25 will be well worth it up the road here because this road is just a shit. Look at this other side. Oh, wow. It's 235. Is it 235? 235. Look at the Beltway. It's already locked down. If you're going to Maryland, it's going to be a shit show to get into Maryland.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, look at that. I said years ago, 10:30 to 2 o'clock, 2:30, and the day's over. Now, no way. No way. Look at this. Incredible, isn't it?
This is bad.
Yep. Can you imagine if you're going to Maryland today? That's going to be an hour, at least hour to get across the bridge. But when you get across the bridge, it's still going to be bumper to bumper. So you're probably close to 2 hours to get to Silver Spring, Maryland. So like if you had to go from, let's just say today, I told you were down here in Annandale, go over to Georgia Avenue, Amico, right? Right. And go head there. Oh, it would be 2 hours, hour and a half at least. I mean, just wow. Man. We're in the fast area right now. We're so let's go over here. We have this guy here. So look at this here. So this is the chit show right there. And then we got this girl that's in this Honda that just doesn't want to do, the speed limit in the fast lane, which is just where this is what drives you nuts. But look at this. So if we would have taken the Beltway and I spent the $25, it's going to be, we wouldn't get, look at this here. So now why are these people stopping? I mean, this makes no sense. Of why, they're all freaked out because of something. And I can't tell why this girl here and this guy, is there cars stopped up the way here? No, not at all. This is what drives you nuts. This is a white car in front that's being very slow. Yeah, this is a 65 in the school bus that locked us in. It's like, come on, lady, you got it. So here's what you do: move over. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, this is just pisses you off. So it's this dumbass right here. That's the dumbass, dude. That's the guy carrying the handicapped people around. Don't want to die. You are gonna die. Driving a left-hand lane, it'll all be all right back there. I'm not hitting the bottle. I'll get you there. Well, I thought I got nailed, everybody. Yeah, I thought I got nailed. So south, 95 south, left lane, easy pass. Yeah, back there I was doing about 80, and I came around over a hill, and there's a state boy sitting there, and he had his lights on, man, and he pulled out, and he started following me, and I'm thinking, oh, Jesus, here we go, another freaking ticket. But that didn't happen. But now here we are in this, so thank goodness he went by. Even Brian's like, oh my God, here we go. I said, just don't tell him about the 10 bags of cocaine in the car. That's all I ask of you. I mean,
I'll take the fall for it.
Yeah. He'll take the fall for it.
I'll take it.
Sure. The minute the cop rolls up, it's all his. It's all his. I have nothing to do with it. Honestly, I don't do cocaine. I do fentanyl. That may be in the trunk too, officer. But that ain't mine either. Yeah. All right. So now, does everybody know where the hell they're going? They don't. This guy here's gonna run me over because I don't know where I'm going. But we got a school bus. So the school bus authority gets to abuse the $25 tolls, and they just bill it to the taxpayer because the school driver doesn't want to sit in traffic. Yeah, how much money does the public transportation people ring up every day in tolls? It's probably a lot of money. Oh, come on, Iceman, you're just being mean. All right, I wonder what campers and homeless people are hiding on the greenery here. You know how they go to these underpasses because it gives them shelter. You just think about it. If you're going to be a homeless person, get up underneath your shelter. You don't get rained on.
Yeah, it would be perfect.
You're out of the sun. Life is good, except for all the noise. You can't sleep at night. Or all the cars blasting by. Look, this system is so. The engineer made this thing. You go about a mile. You go about a mile the other way to go the other way. I mean, but once again, if we weren't doing these fast tolls, oh my gosh, this would be Brian and I'll be sleeping in a hotel together. You'd be scared of that idea. It'd be like the Steve Martin and John Candy movie with trains, cars, and automobiles, and middle of the night, Brian would say, "What the hell is that hand doing between my ass cheeks?" I'd be like, "That's a pillow." It's a classic. That's Steve Martin, John Candy.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Man, that was class. That was a great movie. John Candy, he's dead because he eats all day long. That guy, there's a danger of making a ton of money. What that guy do? Stuff his face because he could even make. He ate himself to death.
Oh man.
Oh, he did. Because then he had a ton of money.
That's painful.
He can sit around all day long riding off all the frickin' monies off the movies. All right, we're back on the racetrack, but here's the school bus guy, lady, person in the left-hand lane. It's like, why? But why are you in the left-hand lane in that school bus?
Oh, Bob Evans. I haven't seen that since I was a little kid.
Yeah, there used to be one there in Leesburg.
Yeah,
you know that?
Leesburg.
Where the Outback
is.
Well, no, where the Outback Steak. Where the Outback.
Oh, you're right.
It used to be next to Panera.
You're right.
Julie and I, Stephanie and I used to go there all the time.
I was mistaking it for TGI Fridays. We also had a TGI Fridays.
Yeah, that's gone too.
Yeah, that's gone.
I didn't even know that till the other day. I was just hanging over there at the outlet mall, buying my Merrill squeaky shoes. Now this is what drives you nuts. The school bus guy. Why the hell are you? Okay, here we go. This makes sense then. I get it. I'll calm down. You're going for that left-hand lane. All right, the race is on, and there is the guy.
Oh, you see that? What are those things called?
It's called
Slingshot?
the slingshot. Yep.
Yeah.
I've driven them. I actually bought one.
You like those?
They're pretty neat. They are neat, but they're tight as hell to get in and out of. But the biggest thing is, like in the winter months, you're going to freeze your ass off. It's a motorcycle. I mean, so you're totally in the environment. So you don't know is in a 100-degree day, sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic, you're going to be boiling in that thing. Doesn't have AC.
Oh, does it?
No.
Well, yeah, because it's open.
And then it doesn't have a heater. So the whole point is, it really is a motorcycle. But the downside to it is you're so low to the ground, it's like being in a car, and you really can't see the scenery around you like you do in a motorcycle. See, a motorcycle, when you're kind of propped up in the air like that, you get so much better view of what's out there. Versus that, it's like you and I sit in this car right now. That's a speed that I'll get a ticket for, that's for sure. But it's fun, right? It is fun, but there's two cops down here, so I better calm down. They are. Did the guy catch you in that one? Now we're in 4 cylinders. You can hear that unique mode. But I got a guy in a full-size Suburban that truly wants to do 90 miles an hour. I mean, so this guy here, he's from Jersey, and he's tailgating me here. And I separated myself, but the guy just did 90 miles an hour like I did to catch up. It is here. Oh, so you go back so many years ago, none of this was here. And this was brutal. Brutal. You mean, so if we were like 10 years, 20 years earlier, if we took this route today, we would be maybe 2 hours to where we're going right now. Just in bumper-to-bumper traffic. All the way down to where we're going. All the way down.
I would cry.
Oh my God, it's so bad. And then picture you owning a stick shift car. This is fun for the next 2 hours. Clutch in, clutch out, clutch in, clutch out, clutch in, clutch out, clutch. Or you're riding your motorcycle, clutch in, clutch out, clutch in. Are you kidding me? No way. That's where the DCT Honda Goldwing's the best thing you can own in that situation. So there's like the Capitol Police or Metro Police. That's where you can look at the guy and then nail it and go, what are you going to do to me?
It says Federal Protective Service.
Yeah, well, there you go. So what he's going to do? He's going to call ICE on you because you look like a guy who should have ICE called on you. Yeah, you should wear a shirt that says ICE with the phone number on it. and see if anybody uses it. What's that phone number on that shirt? And then it's really your phone number. You buy your own 800 number. So the Dave Chappelle show. Right. You buy your own 800 number, and I'm going to say, guys, calling your phone. So then you answer, ICE. How may I help you? Oh, do you know the location? You play off,
right,
you know.
Play it,
yeah. And the guy thinks that now you're going to be taken away. Yeah, right. We can't talk the Dave Chappelle real stories.
Oh, man.
We can't talk the Black Friday story.
Man,
this video would be banned beyond banned. They'd be like, you're racist. Yep. You're racist. What happened to good old Dave Chappelle? That guy was hysterical, wasn't he?
Hilarious.
I mean, you're racist. Yeah. Once again, I can't share that on my channel.
Friday is called.
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do that. Yeah. Really. What are you talking about? Yeah. It's a Dave Chappelle. The reality is, Dave Chappelle would get away with it 15 years ago. I don't think he'd get away with it, or probably 20 years ago. I don't think he'd get away with it today. All right, the good news is we're rocking, everybody. This thing rocks. And it gives you a smile every time you nail it. Even Brian's smiling.
Have to. Such a beautiful car like this. Who wouldn't?
But see, when I left the gas, this goes to 4 cylinders. You hear that?
I do hear that, yeah.
If you go to the fuel economy, it'll show you on the deactivation of the figures. Gotta go through this whole freaking crap. Are you kidding me? So look here. So look, 4 cylinders. You see that?
Yep, I see it. 4 cylinders. Yeah.
So in my plum crazy purple Hellcat, this is no lie, I'm crazy. So a guy on a motorcycle, this is in the middle of the day. This is like 2017. I'm on my plum crazy Hellcat right in this area, and he comes up on me and we race.
Oh man.
I hit 154 miles an hour going down this road right here. Never knowing the laws of what the consequences are if I got caught.
Right.
So he and I are going down this road 150 miles an hour.
And he
racing.
He was on a bike.
He was on a motorcycle. He couldn't take me.
Oh,
I kept on walking him. So he kept on going, walk. So we tame it down back to like 90, 80 miles an hour. Then I nailed it again. And so right down here, I'll show you where I hit like 154 miles an hour. When I got to the gas station, my body was shaking, thinking, what the hell did I just do? I'm thinking, holy crap. If I would have gotten nailed on that one.
Was that probably like the fastest you've been in a car, like ever going in a car, maybe?
I've done 156 in my other Charger up in Maryland, in Frederick. Yeah. And so, but here it is. So down this straight, going over the bridge, I knew there would be a cop because it's the bridge, right? A cop can't really hide. Cops aren't hiding out on bridges. So right up here, as we come around this corner here, he nails it, I nail it. And as we're going down this straight right here, I look down at my speedometer and I'm like, holy crap. But the danger is that the cop could have been up around this bend up here. Look at all that traffic.
Jeez. Kind of feel bad for them.
So we're doing right here, right through this area here, I was at 150 miles an hour. And so then I tamed it down, But it would be hard for a cop to kind of sit in this area. So for the most part, you know, he really couldn't hide there. But at the same time, holy crap. And so this next exit takes you over here to the Woodbridge area. So I went to the Sheets. You ever been to the Sheets down here? Right off the Beltway, off of Prince William County Parkway?
I don't think so, but I definitely have been on this road though.
Yeah, but right down here, it's Prince William County Parkway. So there's a Sheets right off this exit up here.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, I got out of the car. My whole body is like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I'm like, oh my God. I can't believe I just did that. And then I find out when I get busted on Route 81 doing 100 in my Raptor truck, then I find out in the state of Virginia, anything over 90 miles an hour is a day in jail.
Oh my.
So if I would have gotten busted that day, that would have been 64 days in jail. You stay in jail. You don't just go and come home.
Oh, you stay in there.
You stay there.
No bond, no
Oh,
nothing.
you lose your license. It's radical. It's radical. Yeah. So I was thinking. So when I got my speeding ticket down there in Lexington, Virginia, I busted out Lexington, Virginia. The cop wrote me up at 88. He definitely said, you know, I could have done 100 on you, but I did 88 to give you some. So I told him my father-in-law just had passed, and my brain is mush, and I know you're right behind me. And then I did what I did anyways because I forgot about you because my brain's mush. Yeah. But the cop was like, "This truck's badass, man. You walked me." And so yeah. So then I started hearing about then I started realizing how bad it was. Yeah, in Virginia, it gets radical.
I think we're one of the strictest states. Right? Definitely.
Oh, I don't know about that. I haven't been to jail enough yet to figure that one out. Let's hope not. You know, like I tell people all the time, when you're personal friends with the lawyer, the doctor, and the judge, you got problems. You know, that's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your best friend's your lawyer friend.
That's factual.
And you know the judge on a personal basis. And you know your doctor really well.
You go out to lunch with them here and there.
Yeah. You know, the odds are you got a disease. Odds are you got really bad criminal activity.
Right.
You know, you got. Wait a second. Holy crap! Who's this guy? What's the guy's channel called? Ice Age. Yeah. So what Brian doesn't know, he rides around in my cars that have ice. All the illegals are running for their life.
You know, I never thought about it like that.
And they're scratching around. Oh, what the hell? How is that guy an ICE agent? Because it sounds like ICE agent.
Right. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah.
Brian will drive up one of my cars in a Home Depot. They're like, "You asshole!"
You just see them all running.
No, they'll be like, "You freaking traitor! You're an asshole!
Yeah.
You're an asshole!" And Brian will be like, "Why are these guys calling me out, man?
All
What's
in
going
Spanish
on?"
and everything.
Yeah. You know, yeah. So you took that position. I'll be thinking, well, I like my job. Don't you see this really cool car my boss lets me drive?
Literally.
Yeah. You traitor, asshole. Don't lock me up. Why would I lock you up? Come on, man. The car says you're an ICE agent.
Oh, my God.
Now Brian's like, I don't want to drive that car.
I honestly forgot. No, I knew that every car has stickers in it.
Yeah.
Or on it, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But the tag says ICE age. But remember, I have personalized tags.
Oh, my.
That says ICE age.
Yeah, everybody probably thought I was an agent.
Yep, here we go. Expensive road and look.
Exit 152.
Yeah, we're in the expensive part of the road, and we're still being slowed down by these asshats. And as you know, you drive a car, everybody in front of you is an asshole, and everybody behind you is a jerk. You know? Sounds like previous relationships. Yeah, that person was an asshole. But he's just a total jerk. Yeah. All right.